Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War stream, Tower of Doom, week 2, day 6. So, today, main thing we're going to be doing, two main things. One is, we didn't have Titan yesterday, so we weren't able to properly show the team for Tower of Doom that uses the new Mythic, so we're going to be doing that today. And other than that, we are also going to be doing the, last of Delves, or at least the current one that we're working on. We're on the final battle of Primal Rift, in that all we need now is just to do the 500th battle without losing a single time. So that's what we're going to be focusing on, and now that we're using Titan again, that's going to be very easy to go do. So, yep, that's pretty much the game plan. Do level 500 Delve for that, and finish out the rest of Tower of Doom. We're actually not going to be fully complete tonight. We'll be complete as in we're going to be doing probably up to about floor 30 or so, but we won't be complete in that will not be enough to actually finish it, unfortunately. But obviously with the free battles that everyone will be getting tomorrow, the 4 for every single person, we'll have it done by then, so it's going to be fine. And we'll see exactly if there's 100 guilds or not this time around. Last week, 100 guilds did not complete it. You have to have at least 700 Doom kills in order to kill it, or to finish out this event. And so far, there's only 68, so obviously everyone in this range will pretty much already be hitting it tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see. I think there was only 98 last time that ended up making it. I know it wasn't 100, so we'll see how it goes this time around. But anyways, let's go and start with that. See what my guild is saying, because we have no clue what battle we need to go do. Should still be somewhere in this list. Battle 27. Oh, so hello everyone. Hello William. Hello Dragon Ball Z fan. Hello, Mr. Jesse. Hello, Zeddicus. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Def Shade. Hello, Steven. Hello, Gustavo. Welcome, everyone. So, Guild, what do I have to say? Wow, some people got to floor 36. That's nice. There's a heroism there. Let's see, what are we looking for? 27, 27, 27. Oh, no. Oh. It doesn't go back that far. What? Why is it not going back that far? We see 28, though. But that's a problem. We don't know what 27 is. Let's see. Let me go try reloading this. It should go back further than that. It's barely showing anything in chat. It's not that it's not showing enough messages, or you know, it should be able to show back that far. So let's go and try it again. Yeah, we might need to restart the game. That might also be a thing. But normally restarting chat should also do it. So hopefully restarting chat will do it. Let's see. There we go. Okay. 27 is 3. You got it. I hate that chat is so bad. They keep saying that there's no problems with chat. There is definitely a lot of problems with chat. Anyways, we're using Earth's Fury as Titan. That's an important aspect that it's Titan because we need those barriers. Then Diviner, then High King Iron Gut, and then Ubistet. And we'll be rolling this for the rest of the Delves. I mean, for the rest of the tower, same difference. They're both pretty similar. Move that over, move that. Basically, the whole premise is we use Earth's Fury in order to go and get ourselves all of the attack we need to have 100%. We then get 100% and simply devour him every single cast we do. And then we win. Pretty much all we have to do then. So we'll go take this down, get our Surge, hopefully. Yes, that'll be our 2 mana we need to get max. Don't drain it! Why? I gotta do that. Okay. Take the red over, grab all that mess, get another Fury down. What? Okay, never mind. Well then, it's gonna be one of those kind of days. I was joking and saying that we'd probably lose all 3 of our battles in Delves later for 500. Hopefully that doesn't actually happen. We are taking it slow. But, wow. That is an insane move he just got there. That does double to Entangled, and that's enough to one-shot us because of how much damage it is. So we got our barrier, so we'll live off of whatever he does here. That'll be fine. He'll hit us. It doesn't really do anything of relevance. We have to take a Brown now. Take a Brown again. Just keep doing it so he doesn't end up killing us in nearly one shot. That's definitely not good. Earth's Fury, we don't actually need to cast a second time. We just throw this Diviner now onto red. No, we don't have it on anything. Brown isn't going to do it. Red isn't going to do it, and every other color also isn't going to do it. And no point in casting our Fury, so we'll just waste our turn on something like red. He denies more of my yellow, which is not good. So let's take another red for now. There goes our barrier. Back to Doom Skull spam. No, just kidding. Let's see. I'm somewhat tempted to take this purple. Problem is there's 2 locations where a skull can fall that kills us, whereas if we take it the other way around, there's 0 locations. So I like that one more. Oh, you can still take that, though. Luckily, that's not enough to actually kill. Otherwise, that would have been awful. Okay, can we get Diviner already? Yes, we can. Unfortunately, it's on brown, though. Is there no other color other than brown? Probably not, but let's just go do that. Do it on brown. Get that down. Go for a Devour. Skull poke there as well. I'll just take another there. That's fine. Skull for free, so we'll grab that. Get that in there. Take our reds that we need. We can take a second skull, and that will end up killing it out. And then we can start trying to get our Devours. Actually, we already have 100% Devour. What am I doing? I can just go for a guaranteed kill here. We can get Devour Raven for now. So I think I'll do that just to make sure that goes down. Do make sure not to accidentally devour something that has immune. That would be a bit of a fail. And we can also get quite a bit of damage with Weeb. Not enough to kill, but at least it tears through them a decent amount. Move red over. It's really good if we can actually get a skull poke and then go into Weeb, but we're not getting many skulls. Take the blue for now and start working him back up. Worst comes to worst. As soon as you get the first Devourer, he's pretty much just going to win on his own, even if you lose the rest of your team. And unlike in Delves, it doesn't actually matter if you keep losing your team. As long as you end up winning the battle, that's the only thing that matters. And he is basically what's going to help us do that every single time. And he just one-shots everything, assuming they're not immune to Devour. And ideally, we'd have Diviner. This is the biggest issue I've had with this team, and it's just mana accumulation on it is so bad when Diviner does not have alignment. But other than that, it's pretty decent and gets the job done most of the time. As long as you don't get up too quickly, but a lot of things would die if they get up too quickly. Well, we'll just take this for now. Try for that skull. Didn't get it. We still have barriers, so him hitting that doesn't actually mean anything. We can do this on blue, but it's not an extra turn. Red also isn't. Green also isn't. So, what am I doing? I have Weeb Step. Let's kill it that way. Hello, Amilo. Welcome. And hello, Bogdan, as well. Yeah, everything beyond 25 gets pretty hard as far as the difficulty in Tower. Oh yeah, does anything have immune to Devour here? Yes, it does. We actually have 2 with immune to Devour, so we can only take out the first 2. And then we basically just have to keep Earth Furying the rest. But that will give us enough attack on everything to just one-shot as we need. So it'll still be fine. We'll take a brown here. Get ourselves a... we'll just go down the line. Start from the top, work our way down. I do need to make sure he gets some Devours in there, though. At least one. Like on the second slot there. So we'll take our blue, get all that up. Still no alignment for these yellows, though purple looks pretty tempting, even though it's not actually an extra turn. Take a skull for now. Okay, we got it on purple for sure, so we'll get all that. If only he was full mana. Unfortunately, he is not. Could go throw down another Earth's Fury. I guess we'll go do that so we can start poking them already. So we'll do that to get enough attack to kill the other one. This will now be enough to devour him off 100%. And now we pretty much just win 1 skull at a time. So move that over, try for a skull. We'll take a skull. Need to get another Earth's Fury on the last slot there. Okay, gotta be careful. We do have Death Marks. Diviner can cleanse potentially, but it's only 33% chance. And we don't have alignment, so I'll probably hold it then. He's about to get Skull Spam. Alternatively, we could try, I guess, Divinering and just hoping we get a Cascade. That's probably not going to do anything for us. Best bet's probably just an Earth's Fury to get everything's attack up. So we'll do that. He gets a kill there. That's kind of to be expected. I didn't see we were frozen. Fail. Luckily, that has enough durability that we won't die. He'll take a skull. We'll take a skull. And we just one-shot everything with him. And there we go. All the way down to 1. But all we have to do now is just take a skull, and then we win. But yeah, he gets your job done. It's a little bit clunky. But by the time it reaches just him, we have a pretty good chance of just killing everything out with the one-shot skulls at that point. Okay, so floor 28. Where are we? 28 is 3. Double 3 in a row. And that'll put us at 30 dooms. I don't even think we've gone this high the last time, did we? Actually, I think we did go a little bit higher. I can't even remember at what point we ended up stopping. I think we had spare battles at the end. But it also had to do with the fact that we were scouting some too. We actually didn't do any scouting this time, so maybe we actually did get further this time. Not sure. Let's go into this room. Oh, why is it the exact same battle again? Really? I hate this battle. That Entangle can really get us. Yeah, move that over. Grab herself a Fury. Get that up. No! What did I just say about the Entangle? Okay. I guess we'll wait it out. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Let's do this on red for now. Actually, let's do it on green. I should take a notice then. But there's our Devour. Unfortunately, we don't have the attack for it. And in order to get the attack for it, I have to go and get 0 attack on our hero. I guess we just have to do that, though. Because we don't really have a choice. So we'll go throw that down. And now we just start devouring. Oh, of course, now you cleanse the Entangle. A little late. 1 turn late right there. But at least you have 100% Devour now. I'm not even going to bother getting him a barrier. He has no attack to do damage with. She does more damage than him because of it. So we'll just get him all the way up. Devour again. And repeat the cycle until we win. He doesn't have Impervious anymore, does he? That's weird. I don't know why they got rid of Impervious on Swamp Lash. I believe he's one of the only Imperviouses in the game that was actually removed. One of a few. That one common, brown common, that something Golem, or even just that normal Golem, what was it called? Ancient Golem, or was it just called Golem? But that one brown common that has stone skin used to have Impervious as well. But they got rid of it on that troop as well as Swamp Lash for whatever reason. Well, we know why they got rid of it on Golem. It was because it had stone skin and Impervious, and obviously that was way too good for a common. But it wasn't really clear why they got rid of it on Swamp Lash. It didn't really make any sense. It was already a useless troop then, and still is now. And they, for whatever reason, they got rid of Impervious on it. It seems weird. They had no reason to. Let's see. I'll take that. Get all the manas we need there. Take our brown down. What else? What else? Grab our blue. Grab all the browns again. Everything we can just kind of leave as is. We have this. He'll hit skull on barrier. So we'll just go and get our. Okay, we need to decide how we're gonna do this. So I guess the first one goes on first slot. We then devour second slot, and then we go from there. So devour second slot. Take the manas. And that is good to go. Okay, so we'll throw this down onto green there. Take whatever last little bit of mana we need. Grab it right there. Oh, I should have taken purple. Oh well. He's not going to kill us with it. Hopefully. Okay, we could take another blue and just devour that out. I guess we could do that. We'd give him really high attack, though. He kind of already has pretty high attack, but might as well. The other two we can't, though. That's fine. We'll go in Earth's Fury that. That'll bring our attack range almost into one-shot range. Actually, if we could take a... Oh, no, that won't kill it. Never mind. I was going to say we can kill both of them, but never mind. He has instant kill immunity. Which actually makes me want to go and do a Earth's Fury first because of that. Never mind. Scratch that plan. Oh, we might actually die to those... Oh, no. We might actually die to those death marks. That's not nice. We do this, and then we need to go get a skull before we die off a death mark. That's pretty bad. How do we do this? Ah, he got re-death marked. If we just randomly die to that, we lose. There we go. No death mark for you. Why do we use Earth's Fury? It's to give the Mythic a 100% chance to devour. It gives a bunch of attack to everyone on our team. And that gives us a over 100 attack on the Mythic, which then brings its Devour rate to 100%, assuming they can be devoured, as long as they don't have immunity to it. That's why we're using Earth's Fury. What room are we on? 29. Where is room 29? 29 is 2. And we don't need to switch anything. We can just keep using this the entire time, regardless of what we're up against, unless the entire team's immune to Devour, which is very unlikely. But then again, it is possible the dwarf team can be immune to devour. In which case, I guess we'll have to switch into Dragon's Eye team or something at that point. Okay, what's the game plan for this one? We need blue or yellow right here. I don't think we have access to either of those two. I guess we'll just have to take that for now. Grab a yellow to a brown. Apparently we're not going to get that. Let's take another yellow, throw in Nurse Fury, go from there. Everything else we can keep as is. What specifically do we target? Obviously not the Valraven. I guess we'll go for first lock then. Just so our skulls do a little bit better damage. And then we devour him with our 100% devour. I should have taken green. I guess it's not going to matter much. So he's going to go move the board. That's fine. Gets a bunch of skulls. We'll hit him back. So another skull will go kill it. Earth's Fury we can just hold on to. It's kind of pointless to even go cast it at this point. Best would be just to go get Diviner and get all the mana we need, though it doesn't look like we can do that, so we'll just convert all that mess. Take a brown here if we can. Grab that. They'll skull us just on barrier so it doesn't do any damage. We can get all this onto the red. Before we do, let's get a Devourer on one of these two. Let's do it on that. Get this onto red so we get all the mana so we can do it again. Actually, what am I doing? I could already win off of Ubistet. And dead. Oh, where do you get Earth's Fury? Sorry. I thought you said how or why we were using it. I misread that question. But Earth's Fury is obtained by... It's impossible to obtain. That's how it's obtained. It was available a couple of months ago through the old event. And now if you currently don't own it, it's impossible to own. Hopefully they will be doing something in the future to the game so that old event weapons will be obtainable. But this was one of the raid or invasion weapons from several months ago that is no longer available in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, hopefully they'll do something about that. I can't really help that they haven't done anything about that yet. It's been years now, and they still haven't. There's like 10-20% of the weapons in the game that are 100% unobtainable after the very first week so far. Some of them have been available through cash, but there's some that haven't even been available through anyways, not even through cash. And of course, if it's available through cash, it's not technically actually being available because they're just expecting people to pay money for it. Let's see. Go and get a thing down. But every weapon at one point was available for free for some resource. It's pretty much an improved Mang that's used during invasions. That's basically all it is. It's very rarely actually better than Mang, though this is one of the few instances where it actually is better than Mang. More often than not, like 95% of the time, if not more, you're better off just using Mang. There's very little need to actually use Earth's Fury. Earth's Fury is really used for just invasion, so you get on the multipliers that they have. If you're doing it on something that has a 4 times or higher multiplier, you're basically getting better value than what a Mang would even get for itself. So it's pretty nice with that. And in the case of this, we're using it, of course, just to give him a 100% Devour rate. There are other options to do that, but this is the one we happen to be using. Also, you can just mana spam and just keep doing his lower percent until he eventually gets it. It's not 100%, but you're going to loop enough that it's pretty much going to be 100%. Okay, so we really need a Devourer right here. I do not see anywhere where we can actually go and get that Devourer, however, so we'll go through that at him. Hopefully this will give us the yellow alignment we need, and it does. We'll then go and get a Devourer on... No, don't hit him! Now you have less durability. It's like we were just hitting ourselves. Okay, so all we need now is that thing to not death mark us, which it's definitely going to do. Oh, we had an extra turn there, but then he ruined it on us. But let's go and throw Earth's Fury at him, and then throw a Mang. I mean, not Mang. The Earth's Fury. I don't know why I'm trying to call it Mang. But we'll do that, then throw Diviner. Yeah, she got a kill. But luckily, he gave us a good board. Oh wait, what am I doing? That's pointless to go do. What we need to go do is that. Hit him with 2 skulls. 187% chance to devour something is pretty decent. Except when they have a complete immunity to that 187% roll. Okay, battle number 30. What do we have? Battle number 2. What is battle number 2? Hey, goblins again. It's like we're getting the exact same 2 battles over and over again. That one with all the entangles and this weird goblin one with the, whatever it's called, the Mondovi. Alright, so there's no Valraven this time, so we'll just do it on there. Grab our free turn. Grab all that mess. What else we need? Grab that brown over. Get a, we're gonna do this on greens. See if we can get a Devour somewheres. We'll leave him up for now. Who's the best to Devour here? I guess the healer. We'll do that. Throw another Earth's Fury down. Go and instant Devour the other one and go from there. So we'll do it on you, just so we go up to 1-shot range. Oh no, 218 is not enough to kill it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I guess I could always throw the weapon at it. He just got rid of my barrier with the one single damage explosion. I guess worst comes to worst, we could just throw down another Devour, which looks like exactly what we're gonna do. Okay, I'll go grab that. Take all the reds that we need. Oh, you actually don't even need any reds, but it explodes the other mana we need, so that works still. I'll throw this down, and you know what? I probably should have done Ubisted first, because now I don't think we have enough attack damage to get a kill here. That being said, let's just throw this. Take a skull, and now we definitely have enough. We only have to do 51 damage, and that is definitely going to do way more than 51 damage. That is for sure. Hello, Demon or Angel. Welcome. And there we go. Floor number 30. Same final boss as always, of course. Everything beyond 25 is the same. It's just the ultimate one with whatever the other 3 are that they choose for it. So we got our barrier. I'll repeat the cycle again. Let's throw this on first. Start getting Diviner mana up. Throw that Diviner to go get herself all the yellows we need for the thing. And go from there. Do we have a drop for that? Doesn't look like it. So we'll just leave that as is for now. I'll take a brown, start getting that up. Take a green there if we can. Grab all that. Get a Diviner down. Throw it down to purple. Oh wait, I should throw it down blue. No. It's not going to be enough mana. Take our blues that we need. Grab our browns over. Take this right over there. We can now go get our Devour that we need on him. Actually, I probably should have threw this down before I did that, so we got more mana. Not too big a difference, but it would have helped. I guess we'll actually throw this onto this, just so we can utilize its attack before we kill it with Ubistet. So now for Ubistet. Actually, how do we do this? A couple different things we could do here. I guess we're going to... I guess we kill it. We get this to full mana, so that we can start filling Ubistet back up. We don't actually cast it, but we get it to full mana. Oh no, double Ubistetting is not really going to be that worth it though, because we'd have to get the Manglik weapon down to the Earth's Fury. Oh, we don't have barrier currently. Whoops. Well, I guess if it dies down there, that won't really matter too much. Yeah, Ubistet's not gonna do much here. Not with double Devour immune. So that right there is actually fine. I believe we only have 2 moves left on this board. This yellow, and I thought I saw a move here. Apparently not. Never mind. So he'll have to take that yellow, which will give us a skull right there. So we'll just pass our turn with Ubistet. We'll take the yellow and dead. Easy enough. Ideally that was cascadable. It is not though, so we'll just take a yellow up there. Try for an extra turn. Didn't get any though. He does a little bit of a convert. Unfortunately, it doesn't cascade us anything, which is really bad because we could potentially die to Death Mark any time here. And we just lost. No, actually it's not over yet. We can just kill him with 2 skulls, though that does make it a bit harder. Yep. There we go. That is a thing that can happen. But we'll give it enough attempts. We'll get through it eventually. We technically don't even need to be doing the battles we have now. I think this will be the last room then. I mainly just wanted to show it to see that it is viable at these high levels. But like any team, it will lose occasionally when you're up against things that will instantly one-shot you every single time they take a single skull. It's only a matter of time that anything would lose to that if they get enough skulls. So that skull is kind of pointless for us to take, though I don't have brown, so never mind, I have to take it. Otherwise he kills us. So throw an Earth's Fury, we'll obviously go devour that. Too bad that Devour even didn't replace his other Impervious. That would have been a lot more convenient if it did, but can't really change it. I'm going to be throwing the Devour on the first slot, so I'm not going to be, I don't know, maybe I should have used the Earth's Fury on him. Because it's going to be a while before we get that mana still. To a point where he could potentially get Valraven, which would not be good. So I did the red so we could try getting some bleeding brown since the other one doesn't look like we got it though. And there's no browns that we can even take, so we'll just take a green for now. And then hopefully follow up with a brown, and that gives us our barrier. Gives us the mana we need. Unfortunately, he just got some yellows there, and I cannot get full mana off of it. So we're just going to have to throw another Earth's Fury, try getting the yellows in there. Alternatively, we can also just wait and take brown, but there's no browns. We could try taking one off Skull, though, so we'll do that. Take the browns. Please get full mana already. We need you. Oops, wrong move. Get that up. He'll Skull us, but we already have barriers, so it's fine. Oh, wait, we already have full mana. We'll do that. Devour the Valraven, though at this point, we might as well almost just Skull it down. Actually, even better, Lupus that range. Oh, I forgot to take blues, though. Whoops. That's not good. Luckily, Hero has immune. But we'll go Devour that. And now we have to take out this tower thingy. Or the Doom, I mean. And all we have to do is hit it with 2 skulls without dying, which should be pretty easy. We still have Hero left. Hero alone can solo him if we really had to. As long as it doesn't die prior. And apparently we're going to have to, because we're not going to have any team left because they keep dying to Death Mark. That's a really high 10%. Oh no, he almost just killed our hero. Luckily he creates brown, which actually makes this quite a bit easier since we obviously need a lot of brown. And we just kill it with Ubistet. Oh, what am I doing? I could have killed it with Earth's Fury. I mean, yeah, Earth's Fury. Ages ago. He only had 22 HP. Well, there we go. At least we didn't lose the Valraven. But anyways, I think that's as far as we're going. We made it to floor 31, completing up to floor 30. We could technically go a little further, but I'll let someone else in my guild who's very low go do that. We still have some people who barely did anything. I should almost kick this area right here. But I don't know, we'll see. Actually, one of them I believe is a new recruit, but that's no excuse for the other ones. I believe it was Emma. But anyways, we'll leave it at that. Even at that, it's we still made 5th in the guild, and we're gonna have enough to get all rewards, and that's the only thing that really matters, because if we bother going any further, it is not gonna really make much of an impact. Even if we were to get top 20, that's gonna increase our gems by another 40, and it's gonna give us 3 more copies of the Doom. That is basically 0 resources right there, so not really much of a point, given how much time everyone in the guild would have to spend doing that, assuming we even had that many. Can you join my guild? If you can do 1,000,000 gold and do good in all of the event stuff, sure. I'm not kicking anyone yet, but we might be later tomorrow or on Monday. So just message me on the Gems of War forum, and I can get back to you and try getting you in on Monday if we do end up kicking someone, which we might be doing, or 2 people, or 3 people, we'll see. But, yeah, we don't currently have an opening. Normally we do, but at this current moment in time we don't. But after I kick some people on possibly Sunday, we might. Yeah, it is a hardcore... We're basically a hardcore casual guild. We get everything done, but we don't go, like, super hardcore into, like, trophy grinding or anything else like that. We just do basically the minimum to get the maximum, essentially. Actually, that's pretty cool. The minimum to get the maximum. That's what we do. We need to start using that. Anyways, okay. Well, let's go and go do delves now. Actual delves, not me incorrectly calling things delves. So let's go to the Underworld and level... We already in the Underworld. What am I doing? And go to Primal Rift so that we can go do the final battle that we need here. We just got to get through these 4 without losing a single troop. And as long as we can do that, we have completed out this delve and never need to do it again, other than Pure Faction, but we're not doing that until they rebalance how Pure Faction works. So, right off the bat, we'll take the blue, grab all that mess. Now we have an actual real Mang, so we get all the attack for ourselves. Greedy little hero. Skull will kill it since he took that, so that's fine. Gotta be careful because we don't currently have barrier, so everything kills us pretty much. Got an apothecary, so we still go use that. Do it on purple. Nice. We regained our barrier too. Perfect. Let's throw another Mang down. Get a keeper down. Got it on yellow. This shouldn't kill us. Keyword on shouldn't. You never know. But there we go. Sometimes if you take multiple skulls at once, it likes to just overkill you with multiple instances of damage for Reflect. Because of how it tweaks it. Okay, we'll take the blue over. Grab another blue. You have 42 dooms and don't want to spend any more gems? Well, definitely don't if you have that many. That's way more than enough. That is way, way more than enough. Is there anything useful to do in Tower of Doom if you're stuck at your current level? You still have a good amount of seals. If you're currently stuck at your level, the only thing you can really do is try an instant kill or devour option until you get lucky enough to win. That's about the only thing you can do. So if your battle you're up against has at least 2 or 3 things that are not immune to devour, your strategy is basically build an entire team around devour and hope you get lucky until you eventually get lucky enough to win. That's basically what you'd have to do if you're at lower stats. Also, this particular week has some pretty decent barrier options too if you need to survive longer, like using Dragonian Monk or Titan. Well, you can always use Titan. Titan with barrier on Browns. And Dragonian Monk and Cockatrice, stuff like that will help you survive quite a bit longer if survivability is the problem. Okay, so we'll try for a skull here. Got a bit of mana, but not the skull. We'll just hit him. He'll hit us back. Need to go get a brown before he dies, so let's take brown. Get a Mang, and do it on first slot. Just keep going down the line. Do it on purple there. What else? What else? Take another skull. Take another skull, and dead. Advice on finding a good active guild for early mid-game. You're level 180. Go on to gemsofwar.com underneath the forum section, and you will find billions of guilds, and some of them should be within that category of what you're looking for. Just look for any of them that are currently recruiting, and then go make a message on them saying that you want to join and all that with your invite code and everything. Yeah, Gems of War forum is generally the best place if you're looking for a very specific guild. Otherwise, global chat tends to work pretty well. Specifically, global chat 1. Yeah, no problem. Okay, we'll take the blue to brown. We get our Mang down on first slot. Luckily, he didn't get a hit there. Let's take a skull, that's fine. He just stuns himself, so we could easily go and kill him now that he doesn't have stone skin. Do we keep her here? I don't have enough skulls to one-shot everything else. First slot we can. But everything else we don't have enough damage for. But I guess we can go do Mang onto these purples here. Go throw down another Earth's Fury. And pretty much be good to go from there. So we can Earth's Fury anything here. Doesn't actually matter which one we go for. I guess we'll go for the spider. And then we can start doing on blue. So we'll do it on blue here, get our kill, get another kill, and get our final kill. And now we need to not lose this again. I think we've lost this battle twice now. Oh! I forgot to switch to Enrage. I wanted to for this final battle because we need it for the stats. I wanted to use Explosions for the other one to get through it, but we did need Enrage for this battle. Hopefully not having Enrage does not kill us a 3rd time in a row. Well, 3rd time's the charm. Hopefully we get it this time, but I did mean to switch to Enrage for this battle. And I completely forgot. Because we don't have enough damage, even with 1,000 damage, to actually kill them here. Still, I do not understand why they made 1,000 attack or 1,000 stats the cap. Seems kind of weird. But unfortunately it is, so we did not have enough damage to actually kill anything. Okay. What do we need here? We'll take a blue. Get our apothecary right back up. Take the skull. It's not enough to kill though. At least we get a decent amount of damage on him. Nothing even pokes him for a small amount of damage either. Not even Queen Aurora or anything. I guess our small explosions could, but that would take way too long. So we'll waste this Keeper of Souls here. A little overkill. Extremely overkill, actually. But we'll do that. Should probably get this Mang on last slot. We do have to keep into consideration, though, that we need to make sure we go flawless. So even if the second we lose Mang, we basically lose the Delve. Even though we technically didn't lose it. Just because we're going to have to do it anyway, so we might as well just restart as soon as we lose our hero. What do we have? I guess we take a green to brown and try for an extra turn. Didn't get it, but at least we have Keeper of Souls up to full mana now. We could do this on brown, though that's pretty much not advised, but I guess we kind of have to. Biggest issue here is we're going to need to get another brown in order to hit him, so I guess we will go and just take a blue for now. Hopefully he'll give us a skull here. And that is exactly what he does, though we do not have enough damage. Yes, we do. Never mind. Yes, it is. We'll do that. He gets stunned. Perfect. We won. All we have to do now is skull spam him. Oh, wait. I should have actually apothecaried first. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, good. We got our barrier back. If that wasn't there, we could have potentially have lost the battle because we did that. But no, we should be able to win now. I don't really see any way that we could possibly lose. All we have to do now is use Keeper of Souls. And we won. There we go. 500 is now complete. All of it's complete. We no longer need to do another delve for 3 weeks now. 3 Fridays from now, we will have a new delve. And until then, we can kind of just let everything just sit there and do nothing. There we go. So now we have everything completed. Got our 500 or 500 or 1000 or 500 or 500. And the only thing to do is Pure Faction, which we are never doing in the current state of the game. So, yay, no more delves for a while. And that's pretty much everything we needed to go do then. I want to save at least one of these class events for the video later. I guess we could go finish out more of this event now that we're using Titan and can properly actually battle these. Might as well just switch into Mang, actually, now that we don't have the hero class set anymore. So we'll just switch into Mang into Triple Soothsayer or something. I don't know. Anything really with Mang is going to be good enough to use. Maybe Mang with the, what's it called? The Sunweaver and 2 Soothsayers. Yeah, Sunday and Monday are generally the best times to try to find guilds. Because on Sunday, most people are recruiting, and on Monday, a lot of people are recruiting as well. Sunday is normally when they're filling holes, and Monday is normally when they're filling for events. But both of the times, you can find quite a few. Though Guild War Mondays will have a higher amount of people looking compared to a normal Monday. Oh no, we got the infinite loading screen of troop menu again. Might need to restart the game if it doesn't get done in another minute. R2 Ketras. Hey, it was working. It got the job done while we were using the hero class. It was good enough. Though during the later ones, it became a little bit too strong or too long to actually win the battles. Which is why I was waiting for Titan. 2 hours later. I know, if it doesn't do it in the next minute, we're definitely restarting the game. Come on now. It's still quicker to wait it out if it gets done in the next several seconds. Than it is to just completely restart the game. So, what do you guys want to talk about? It has gotten worse. Has it gotten much worse? It's been about the same, which has been always bad. You just finished floor 48. Nice. Yeah, getting to floor 50 plus must be insane. Though the stats couldn't really get much higher at that point, could it? Because then they'd be max level. Okay, we're just going to restart the game. This is appears to be a frozen screen. Anyways, let's go give out a redeem code too, as soon as we get back into the game. You've been using Mang, Double Cockatrice, and Keeper of Souls. That's an interesting team. That's a lot of disables off of Cockatrices then. And then just killing it with 1000 damage Mang. Purchase transactions never take this long, haha. A lot of things in this game normally don't take this long, it's just a troop menu. I wonder if they're ever going to change the troop menu. Like, if they can't ever fix the server issue and Unity issue, I wonder if they're just going to split the troop menu into a bunch of different screens. Like, removing pets from it and putting it in its own section. Removing weapons from it, putting it in its own section, so on and so forth, or something like that. Because the biggest issue is that it's just trying to load too many things at once. Also, I didn't want to actually go to troop menu. What did I want to go do? I completely forget what I was even doing now because it took so long. We were doing the event here. That's what we were doing. And we were going to go change this team into something not horrible. Okay, so first things first, obviously we need Mang. Mang wins every battle automatically, pretty much. It's a little bit slow sometimes, but it gets the job done. Soothsayer, Sunweaver, that should be good enough. I don't think we really have much else to use, so we'll go with that. And Banner, we don't even need to change. +2 brown, +1 red, -1 purple, for a total of +4 brown and a +1 red. And we don't use purple, so it's fine. And we just use this for all the battles. Oh yes, code. That was the other thing I wanted to go get. Let me go get it right after this battle. Battle shouldn't take too long. Okay, so that dies out. That skull, we can kind of just let it get hit so that it gets stunned so we can get it better. We don't have anything that can specifically target, so we do have to go skulls only, unfortunately. The summons are going to kind of get in the way. I was hoping we could have gotten a kill there, but oh well, move that over. He'll hit his back. Oh no, he doesn't even hit his back. Well, thank you then. Free kill. We'll hit him with another Mang, and that'll pretty much be that. Maybe we should put one other thing on this team just so it does damage. Maybe we replace her with something. There isn't really much else as options, though. Because we're going to have a really big issue with the 2 summoners we have to deal with. This battle and the other battle. Given that we can only kill them one at a time. There we go. Okay, let's go do the redeem code before I forget. Okay, redeem code time. Let's see, edit this. Mark it down right over here. Mark it. Copy. Save it all. Put that there, put that there. There we go. Go do it again. Put that there, put that there. Save it all again. Put that right in the first. Copy the whole thread. And where did the chat go? Oops, wrong chat. Get rid of that one. Somehow I still had the chat all the way from this morning open. And there you guys go. Should be right there. Same redeem code as always. Or not same redeem code as always, you know, same location. Use it on gemsofwar.com for the game code section. or simply click that link. Your invite code can be found underneath the settings menu. Whatever your game says there is what you end up putting in. Redeem codes right over there as well as above. Just click copy paste on it. And same reward as always, 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, and 2,500 gold. And back to the class event. Let's see, how does leaderboard look on it? Probably like 53. Nope, even higher now, 54. Almost 55. It's really bad from a gem value to bother going for it on a class event week. On a new class event, I should say. What do we need? We'll go for that. Get that down. Oh yeah, sometimes you do have to slow down when playing. I generally like to play very, very quickly though, because I find it more fun. Though for things like Guild Wars and stuff, I do slow down slightly. You know, even calculate stuff like boost ratios if we have to. Just to make sure we know the exact number it's going to do. Normally in PvP and other game modes, it doesn't matter too much to have the exact value. Okay, we can definitely one-shot everything now. The problem is we just need the skulls so we can go one-shot everything now. Let's see. Get a soothsayer down. Get a skull right over there. Get rid of his barrier. What else? What else? Get all that mess. Take a skull. Somehow that doesn't actually kill. You know what? Mang's enough to kill it. Let's just do that. Give it another buff, because why not? Make sure it lives. And one more skull will take it. There we go. And now we just need to do 2 more battles. We still have another 5 after, but I'll save those for tomorrow. And slightly for the video as well. Okay, we'll go through that down. Get herself another one of these and try for a skull there. Didn't get it. Nor is there a way to cascade it. Unfortunate. Let's throw another buff. Take that down. Oh, gotta be careful that he doesn't kill us. We do have a limited amount of sigils, and I believe we could actually get a low enough amount that we don't have enough. Or maybe not, we're getting another 4 tomorrow, so that those 4 alone could probably solo everything we have left. With a Vow Raven or 2. Oh no. Okay, good, he didn't really do much with that. Let's buff first slot so it doesn't die. I almost feel like casting... Oh, excuse me, sorry. Let's... I guess we try manging this one twice. So that ends up dying. I didn't do it on first slot because I had a feeling he'd die to his skull just like he did. Get that there. Yep, apparently that one died to his skull too. Oh well. Anything else that still speeds it up overall. And now we just need to find one more skull somehow. Throw another mang at him. Why not? Or technically the first mang. He hasn't been hit yet. There's currently no location where Soothsayer can try for a skull, so we're not going to bother. How about now? Still no location. So let's move that. And he just gives us the free one. Yeah, no problem for the code, everyone. There we go. And let's do this final battle for now, as far as the class event. move that, because why not? Get all that stuff off the board. Start getting that to nearly full mana. That's enough to kill that once we get it. Oh, I should have used Soothsayer there. Could have gotten the other one to max. We can throw down first slot. Let's see. Put that down. What do we need? What do we need? I guess we throw another Soothsayer over here. He'll just get himself stunned. We'll grab a, I'll take a Brown down for now. What else do we need? We can try for an extra turn right there. Look at that. Mang will not be enough damage. Could just throw another buff again. Could also store this Mang to go get our attack that we need, so we'll do that. Oh, you know what? I should have done it on this one, because there is an issue that we might not have enough damage. And I believe we just hit that issue right now, because, yes, how much reduction is that? 40%? Never mind, that's still enough to kill. If it was like the divine thingy that has 60%, then we wouldn't be able to. But luckily they have a billion different mitigations, and that one is the weaker one. I still don't understand why they have so many of them, but in this instance it helps us, because this is the worst one. Or not the absolute worst, but you know, not as good as the other divine-like one. It also doesn't make sense that they have multiple divine ones. They have like holy armor, and then they have divine armor, I think? Whatever the one that Champion of Anu has. I believe he's the only one that actually has it for whatever reason as well, which makes even less sense. Okay, we could try double manging him, which I guess is fine. Of course, the skull would also kill, but it might just be quicker getting 2 mangs. We'll have to see how the board goes. No, we'll stick the skull. Should take those blues though. Whoops. And any skull will kill it now. We'll just try for one off the top. Oh, I could actually turn that as well. What do we do with this? I guess we'll just take a brown for now. And dead. And there we go. And now we just need to finish out the other 5 later. And I'll save those battles in case we record the thing tonight. And there we go. And then we'll go get our orb later. Is Explore the best way to farm champion levels? Yes. One of the best ways. You can do it in challenges and stuff too. Generally, people just do it in Explore though. You can get about 3 wins per minute or a little bit higher. And that means you can get about 180 plus EXP per hour by farming in Explore, which is a lot of EXP and pretty much the highest rate you can get. It is possible to get ever so slightly higher if you do challenges, but you're getting a lot less gold and worse trait stones and stuff like that. So you're pretty much better off just doing an Explore. That's the way most people end up doing it. Plus it gets done the event. If you're doing it during like next week's event, it's probably something related to Explore most likely. That or it's going to be that useless treasure map one, or at least annoying treasure map one where we have to go do a bunch of maps. But anyways, guys, I think I'm going to be heading out for now, for tonight. Don't forget to use up the redeem code if you haven't already. Let me go copy-paste it again for anyone just getting here now. But, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to probably be the only stream we do tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll be actually streaming Smash or not. It's still up in the air if I will be or not. I have a few other things I need to go do tomorrow, so not 100% certain if I will be. But I'm going to be going and, of course, going over all the new event stuff tomorrow. We do have Treasure Gnome event next weekend, so if you want to go farm vault keys and stuff like that, that would be a good time to go do so. And other than that, it's a pretty normal week, other than the fact that there is a slight possibility we're getting the next patch next week. They haven't officially announced that, but it seems like it could happen. We'll find out once it happens. It's not really that big of a patch. Like, you'll see the patch and you'll barely even notice that it happened. But, yeah, it's the smallest patch of all year, actually. But still, it's another little patch that they got out before the holidays. They were planning on not even doing one, so nice that they were still able to get something out. But anyways, guys, I'll see you all later. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and goodbye, everyone.